Look, Ivo, I didn't want to say this in front of the other guys, but how about you and me just steal this ship? We'll sail the sky together. You, pregnant pirate, and me, nerd. That should work out well. She's like, yeah, I can do that. That's easy. All right, what are we doing on this damn ship? Besides hoisting up our braziers. Look at cloth.
That's Nate's lucky headscarf. He put it on during stormy weather. Critter and I used to poke fun at the fact that it was always a matter of luck every time he stepped behind the wheel.
Can I take that lucky headscarf? Damn right I can. All right, so if I want to fly, I need to put this on. Let's be clear about that. Can I wear it? Yeah, no. All right. No flying for me. We'll look at that in a sec. I guess that sec is right now.
Buttercup's too tired to carry me any further. But I can't just steal the Mary. She and Nate are thick as thieves. She wouldn't obey me.
Okay. What if we try again and this time we steal it?
Nate did explain the fundamentals of navigation to me. Well, he called it the fundamentals. I'm pretty sure that was all he knew, plus some stuff he made up on the spot to impress me.
That sounds like a man. All right, ooh, look at that cannon. I mean, that's a barrel, but...
After we defeated the Archwitch, we returned to the temple where we'd left Mary. We flew her to Seastone and Nate fired off 3 salute shots. There were only a few injured.
Wonderful. Okay, look at the cage.
When I saw Nate for the first time, he was sitting in this very cage. The bounty hunter Mazaz had captured him. He managed to convince me that he was a capable captain able to help me. I thought he was brazen and pompous and clumsy and somehow also very sweet.
Oh, she's fallen in love again.
I shouldn't have got involved with him. The heart's a poor counselor when it comes to matters of love.
But Nate's so charming.
I don't know what happened to Mazaz. Nate somehow managed to outwit her in the wildlands. Perhaps she managed to capture him after all and brought him here.
Okay, and... uh-oh, steam engine.
We didn't fly a direct route from Seastone to the Elf Burrow. We made detours and explored Avantasia. Once we spent 3 days and nights drifting over the ocean because Nate and Wilbur tried to give the engine a bit more power. It was wonderful. The peace, the sea, the moonlight, and the 2 engineers making things worse each day.
I guess that's it for up here? Okay, down we go. Hello, Mary.
Princess Ivo, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mary.
Are you here to break Captain Nate's heart again?
Did he tell you that? He left me, just like that.
But that's just ridiculous. He loves you. He left the ship full of hope, and 30 minutes later, he returned a different man.
What did you do to
You
him?
said no, didn't you?
What? Nate wanted to propose to me?
He was going to propose to me that night?
He had a ring and got himself a fine suit from the wardrobe. Yes, a proposal with all the bells and whistles. He was so nervous. He'd practiced the whole day, asked me what I thought at least 100 times.
He didn't ask me once.
He didn't? I was convinced that our sudden departure was down to your refusing him. I said some horrible things about you. But Captain Nate wouldn't stand for it. When he left the cabin carrying the ring, that was the last time I saw him truly happy.
Well, there goes Jesse's pregnant pirate adventures. But there's hope for Nate!
He just disappeared without a word. And I never got a marriage proposal.
But something must have happened. Otherwise, why would he have just left like that?
I woke up and wanted to go to him, but Mother told me that Nate had disappeared in the middle of the night with no explanation.
Oh, her mom!
I was sure that it was just a misunderstanding and that he'd come back, but he didn't.
'Cause it was Mama.
Oh, sweetie, that is simply dreadful.
I was distraught, then angry, and after a while I started blaming myself. I'm a modern elf princess. Why am I acting like some silly little girl just because a bloke's left me?
So after all that, how'd he end up in Tugator?
Why did you come to Tugator?
Captain Nate made a deal with a little bounty hunter in Bonzing. A gnome, I think. I hardly believed it when he gave me the course, but he said it was important. The most important thing in the world.
A wretched magic lamp was the most important thing to him, huh?
When Tugator appeared on the horizon, Nate let the bounty hunter put him in chains. Just like I was put in chains by the Red Pirate when we eventually reached the island. The next day, I felt the chain release itself. There was lots of shouting and noise, and ever since, I've wondered what was going on.
And then I came down the stairs.
Exactly. The princess who had given my captain so much heartache. Well, that's what I thought, at least.
Well, whatever the reason, Nate shouldn't have scampered away like that.
Whatever the reason for him running, he shouldn't have just turned his back on me without explanation.
Not that I wish to defend him, but do you think he might have got cold feet because of your child?
Lol.
Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Oh, it's not his child.
What? You lying harlot! Go all doe-eyed at my Captain Nate and then go whoring
Get her,
around
Mary!
with someone else?
Get her!
And here's me, gullible Gertie, almost falling for your lies. Well, just you wait.
That's the same reaction Nate had. I have never and would never cheat on him. My pregnancy's a bit of a mystery to me as well. But hey, thanks for your support.
Oh, poor Ivo. She is not having an easy time of it.
Mary's just like Nate. She jumps to the wrong conclusion and doesn't even give me a chance to explain myself. It's so unfair.
Okay. Look at the desk.
Chaos wherever you look. Nate is and always will be a pirate. Nothing's gonna change that.
What else? What else? Makeup mirror?
Nate always insisted he hadn't got rid of the Red Pirate's dressing table because it wouldn't fit through the hatch. However, my theory is he'd missed the mirror.
It is a fabulous mirror.
Nate always insisted he hadn't got rid of the Red
All
Pirate's
right.
dressing table. However,
Ooh, that's my bag. We got... Go up to deck, look at the oven, look at that fabulous picture that I can't look at. Son of a... Let's go wardrobe.
we had a lot of fun with this wardrobe.
Uh-huh.
Or more precisely with the costumes
Oh,
in
all
it.
right.
We had fashion shows every evening. Wilbur and Critter looked hilarious. Ah, happy times. I'm not going to poke around the wardrobe. Too many memories.
There could be useful things in there. Don't you know how these games work, lady? Sack of sugar.
Critter puts huge quantities of sugar in his tea. He gets that from Nate. Neither of them understand the rationale behind drinking tea. One heats water, puts tea into it, and then pretends that it tastes of something. Sugar and milk are just an interference.
Somewhere a British lord just rolled over dead.
A good handful. That should do.
The oven?
There's a whole heap of coal glowing in the oven. Perhaps not enough to give Mary some steam, but certainly enough to grill half a pig with strawberry jam and pickled gherkins.
Or taters?
Did I really just say that?
You super preggers, girl.
The glowing coals in the oven are giving out a pleasant warmth.
Could I stick these into the oven?
The potatoes would just burn and shrivel in the pan. Do I really want that?
I don't know what I want. I'm not sure. Like this, a big bag of wieners. Okay, what am I looking for here? Back upstairs? So what the hell do I do? Is there something I'm missing up here? Hello? Oh, what? Shoop. Look at the pot.
A sticky-looking pot with, some sort of slime. We don't have any machines in the Elf Burrow. but Wilbur told me about how he was responsible for oiling and greasing all the machinery in the gnome hole.
Is it oil,
I
though?
imagine the stuff in this pot is the same sort of thing.
Some sort of oil with which to take and... Oh my god, I just figured it out. Watch this. Oil the potatoes.
Fat is used for cooking, but this?
It'll work.
Whatever.
It'll work. Beggy oracles can't be choosy oracles. Yes, this is how we do it. Also, I just realized you put the sugar in the bottle and we have our energy drink too. I don't know where to get the toilet paper from. But,
Ivo,
What?
perhaps I've been a bit quick to judge.
Perhaps.
If you tell me that you didn't cheat on Nate, then of course I believe you.
Thanks.
But if it is his child, then you have to tell him.
That's all a bit complicated.
We'll manage, I'm sure. Isn't it exciting? We're having a baby!
oh, Mary. You're so complicated. For a ship. Okay, so this goes in here because it's all greased up. Yeah.
Right. High heat, boiling fat, and thin potato slices. Should work.
Then we salt it when it
Ooh,
comes
yes,
out.
I can smell it already.
Yeah. Nice.
Done. If I didn't know it was just my hormones talking, I could easily eat those.
Or you were alive and realized that potato chips are awesome. Sorry, crisps. Salt it.
Now to add the crowning glory to the crisps. Salt. Ready.
Awesome. Okay, that's done. Then we have the sugar.
A ridiculous amount of sugar. Basis of many drinks.
I assume the coloring was just the awful water. So that's that. We have our drink. Bottled water with sugar. Am I good?
Right. I've got sugary water. Just missing the colouring.
Where the hell do I get the coloring from? Oh, can I get it? All right, it's got to be from those damn... Those, you know, snails. I was about to say worms. It's all part of the same animal kingdom of gross things. One last check, just to make sure we don't miss anything like weird cans of oil just laying around. Let's see. Can we combine this with the... It won't let me. Why won't you let me? Can we combine this with this? No. Well, what the butts? Okay, back to town we go, I guess. Clearly, it's the snail. How do I get the snail, though? Okay, we're just gonna put him on my mind and try to find the toilet paper. All right, brain? We're just gonna refocus and look for some TP. Whatever, I wasn't even paying attention. Thanks, brain. Any of you guys got TP around here? Can I talk to him again? Better leave him in peace. All right, well... Gotta be back now. Oh, for butt! Are you kidding me? Was that simple?
I'm not sure what sort of colouring should go into one of these energy drinks, but what's to say that purple wouldn't do the trick?
I told you I wasn't paying attention. Shut up, brain!
Your defence strategy doesn't work too well now, does it? Whoa, relax, little guy. I've got what I need. The colouring's going in the bottle.
I'm almost positive this is how energy drinks are made. Okay, so we got the bottle. We got that. I mean, what the hell do I... Okay. Questions. Lucky headscarf. What does this do? Or so I believe. Okay. Not sure why at that exact location Ivo stops talking. She doesn't want to interrupt the trial, I get it. Okay, we'll put this in here. Ting.
That's
Okay.
that then.
We'll put taters in there. Then what? I've literally been everywhere. Does it want the scarf? Wipe your ass with
Nate's
this.
favorite headscarf. I couldn't, could I?
Could you?
Have fun with it.
No. Does it work though? Yeah.
All right then.
Hey!
Open sesame.
All right.
Are you taking the piss? I'm gonna do cool, and you can it up your you. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be getting so excited. Let's try that once again. If you don't open this door this instant, I will personally ensure that this building is smashed onto the rocks 3,000 meters below us. Then I will set fire to everything on this island and allow the island to crush your broken body.
I like this, Ivo.
And after that, I'll get angry.
Like her a lot.
I see we understand each other.
Huh.
Oh, yes. Strawberry tart.
What?
Don't go there, honey. He's only gonna cheat on you.
What?
So you are this oracle?
Good guess, Princess Ivo. You're much shorter in real life.
Wait, is he just watching stuff through mirrors? What?
What's this about offerings? Do you think I'm going to be your errand girl?
Well, you already have been. I can't leave this room. I offer a valuable service, and someone has to do my shopping. No, not that door. Right.
So, the pirates have provided you with everything you need to survive?
Correct. But then the Red Pirate went crazy and scared them all off the island. That's why I have to make do with coloured sugar water and disgusting...
Hey, I
pests.
worked hard for that.
You ate that?
I had to. I have needs, you know. Oh, yes, marry her without a prenup. That's a great idea.
Okay, so...
You told me in the Elfborough that I would come here, so you can see into the future. What's your game?
The mirrors show the future, or possible versions of the future.
Then why didn't you warn Wilbur or the Archmage what was going to happen?
How could I get their attention? Anyway, I only observe. I don't get involved. Oh, let him cry. He deserves it.
You're getting involved now.
But only because it's absolutely necessary. Oh, a boat! We're saved!
You're a crazy brain monster, aren't you?
I've got the frog. I mean the Archmage.
I saw the battle! Spectacular! That little girl and Wilbur's wand. You couldn't make it up.
Is there a way of changing Master Alistair back?
Oh, that's not so easy. He hasn't just been turned into a frog. He is a frog now.
What?
Oh, don't go, Johnny. She needs you.
But he can be changed back, can't he?
Perhaps. His consciousness and his soul are in another place. But there is still a weak bridge connecting him to this world.
So there is hope.
Yes, but just a vague one. You have to... Wallop! Right between the eyes! That had to hurt!
Focus! How can I help him?
How can we return the spirit of the Archmage to this world?
The Red Pirate has a magic compass. It always points in the direction of what you desire most.
Uh-oh.
In the case of the Archmage, this is hopefully a way back. The lost Book of the Dead explains how to summon a spirit back into this world. But without a spark of life, he would die as soon as he returned.
A magic compass, a lost book, and a spark of life. Doesn't sound like a walk in the park.
That's why I lured you here.
Oh no. Not him. No.
You need them, Ivo. You won't manage this task without them.
Plus, you still kind of love him. Don't get all like, oh, I don't need a man. You love Nate. Where's the book? I'm perfectly able to get a hold of these three things on my own. Well, let's do this.
You said that the Book of the Dead had disappeared. Are there any clues to where it is?
Well, it's in a place without mirrors. That much is clear. It was kept in the legendary desert city of Lorem Ipsum in the Umzu Desert. No more is known.
Lorem Ipsum? Now, where have I heard of that?
An ancient city that finally lost the battle against the sand.
I'll find it, and the Book of the Dead.
Okay, but, I can get these things on my own.
I will get these three things and change the Archmage back. On my own.
No, you won't. I have seen a future in which you fail, Ivo. A future that you won't live to see.
Oh, but that's only one possible future.
True, but are you prepared to risk its occurrence just because Nate gets on your nerves?
Ha! He doesn't just get on my nerves.
I know, it's... What? That's never a valuable antique.
Alright, fine. I'll get him.
Very well. I'll get both of them out of there.
It's not that easy. You're forgetting the head.
The head of Medusa.
I've seen it. Fortunately, just through my mirrors. It's terrible. If you try to rescue Nate and the critter with all guns blazing, the Red Pirate will unveil the head, and then no magic in the world can save you.
Got any suggestions?
You have to win the court hearing.
Would that not strike you as somewhat improbable with that judge?
Not with the right defense strategy.
Oh my god.
I haven't heard that one before.
Hello? Stick to the point.
How do I do this?
How am I going to convince the Red Pirate of Nate's innocence? Considering the fact that I'm pretty certain that there's a case to answer on every single count.
Of course Nate did everything he's accused of. But was it his free will?
What do you mean?
Say someone is controlled by a voodoo curse and kills someone. Is he the murderer or the one controlling the doll? Ugh! Oh, I wouldn't eat that salad.
What have voodoo dolls got to do with Nate and the theft of the lamp?
Act as his defense lawyer and tell the Red Pirate that Nate was controlled by a higher power. The rest will follow of its own accord.
That's insane.
Trust me.
That's why it'll
I can
work.
see through all mirrors. And anyway, I love courtroom dramas.
Can I trust you?
Oh, that's all well and good. The question is, can I trust you?
What kind of a question is that?
The question.
No matter what I say, you still won't know.
Maybe you're just telling me these things because you're bored and want to create a bit of chaos.
You are a giant brain
There are
eye
always
monster.
exciting things happening in this world. I just want it to stay that way.
What do you mean?
Turn the Archmage back to normal. He can tell you.
Okay, I'm just going to go now.
Shh! He's proposing to her.
All right.
Well, thanks for your help.
Creepy brain. Can I look around in his brain room? Oh, I can. Look at the mirrors.
Thousands of lives are being reflected in each mirror. I really shouldn't look, but there's such a powerful allure in watching other people go about their daily business.
Can we keep looking?
The Oracle said that the stories repeat themselves again and again.
That train has been running
I think
forever.
That's because people don't really change. Different places, different people, the same mistakes.
And why is there a mirror near the train track? Any more mirrors? Look at the glinting mirrors.
It's very difficult to recognize anything at all in this mirror. Perhaps it's showing a future in constant motion?
Maybe?
Would I like to know when I'll die? And what is going to become of this one? No. I believe that not knowing what the future will bring is part of life.
Ugh, introspective Ivo explains a lot why Nate didn't propose.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got the number one out of the plan. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!